doing stuff today. We went clear over to east of Cleveland, Ohio, and picked up another car for demolition derby fun. We're on our way home now. So, but over the past few days, you know, I've been watching different live streams going on in Washington, D.C. And I don't remember, it was, you know, at the beginning of the week, I caught a live stream that on his live stream, all he talked about was he was going to go to D.C. and cause problems with another group of freedom patriots in D.C. because he didn't like them. You know, he had all these different reasons why, and he had a team of 3 different live streamers going. And mind you, these are all live streamers that, you know, supposedly are all about freedom, but technically they're more worried about another group of patriots and what they're doing and their members than they are about actually fighting for freedom. And I guess that's something I don't really get. I guess I can understand having, you know, your differences with, you know, somebody. I mean, everybody's going to have their ups and downs and differences with other individuals. I mean, that's nature. That's the way it's going to go. But if, you know, if you are somebody that's wanting to fight for freedom and you're tired of how things are going in this country, why don't you just go fight for freedom, bring your own group, and that's all you worry about. Don't worry about how other individuals are running their group or who is in their group or any such thing. Just go and do your own thing. Don't go there and terrorize another group. To me, that's just stupidity. And you're calling out other live streamers, and I guess I'm calling out live streamers too at this point. But I sat there and watched your stream talk about how much these people are taking money away from others, and, you know, people are donating money to them, and this, that, and the other. And I even sent you a message on your live stream, and I asked why you were talking about other people asking for money on their live stream when you ask for money to be donated to you as well. But then you talk crap about others getting money. You know, the way I see it is, if somebody decides to take money out of their pocket and need it to you or the other live streamers, so be it. That is up to that individual that donated the money. I have done quite a bit of different live streaming here and there in the fields of freedom fighting. I honestly haven't asked anybody for any money. I've spent some of my last dollars being able to do it, and that's fine. But I'm doing it on my own dime, because then nobody can say that, you know, I'm begging for money or I'm asking for money. It's just stupidity. Do your own thing, worry about yourself, and go fight for freedom. You know, if you got a group coming to DC, make a camp, get a permit, and, you know, fight the people that really need to be fought, and that is the politicians in DC that are causing the problems. We were part of a group here in Michigan, and we had nothing but problems with a few different individuals in the group. Finally, we got rid of that person, maybe, or actually, maybe they got rid of us, I should say. And we were actually all kind of irritated about that for a little while, but it actually ended up being a godsend in reality, because now I don't have to ask permission before I go do anything. Because if I did a live stream, I'd get in trouble or whatever, because that person would throw a fit. But now, I guess what? I don't have to worry about that. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. And so don't the other individuals that got ridden of out of the group. Another group actually got started, and actually one hell of an event happened last weekend in Port Huron, Michigan. Unfortunately, myself and my wife could not attend because we had another event already pre-planned. But that is what it is, you know. We still, our event that we did have, it was with our family, but I still hung up a flag and flew a flag during that event, though, and it wasn't in my house. So, you know, still put the stars and stripes in the air and had a good time. I wish that the people that want to spend all their time and effort to destroy somebody else would put all that time and effort into, you know, maybe fighting freedom. You know, whatever people have done in regards of, you know, destroying people's signs, staying up all night just so they can go and, you know, harass other people that may actually be trying to sleep, whatever. Like I said, seems like stupidity. Set up camp. That individual, that group of individuals, they set up camp. You know, they did what they said they were going to do. Unfortunately, they're not getting the help that they need there. But that is the way it is. I know here in Michigan, we got election day, or primaries, I should say, whatever, on August 2nd. And, you know, gonna do what I can for my state anyway. I'm going to vote for the person I feel is the best for my state for governor. I need to get rid of Whitmer. That's, of course, the main goal. But out of the 5 candidates that I've done research on, there's only one that stands out. And, you know, some people don't like him, some people do. But, holy smokes, that was interesting. I'm voting for straight up Ryan Kelly. I can straight up say that without a doubt. He is all for everything that I am for. So we're gonna do our part at my household anyway, and vote for Ryan Kelly. Number one goal in Michigan is to get rid of Whitmer. That is for sure. She has been the worst person that's ever ran a state, in my opinion, that I've lived in. So August 2nd, we're going to try to make sure we can try to get rid of her without a doubt. But I think this Saturday, I think I heard somebody make a comment or a post that in Lansing, Michigan, this Saturday, they're going to have a flag mob at the Capitol, if I remember correctly. That's happening. And I did hear and see somebody posted that candidate for governor, Ryan Kelly of Michigan, will be at that event, from what I understood. I haven't read anything from him saying that, just others have stated that fact. I haven't had the opportunity to attend any events lately just because of this, that, and the other things going on. So I will be attending Saturday, without a doubt. I'm going to go do my cause, fly my flags, and, you know, show my support at least. Anybody that's out there in the state of Michigan wants to come join, please do. More the merrier. Hopefully it's patriots that decide to come and not, anti-protesters, but I'm pretty sure the group that I know that's going to be there can handle anti-protesters without a problem. We love them all. Whether you like what we like or not, whatever. We can have a good day. So we'll fly our flags while you're doing your thing, whatever. Maybe come talk to one of us and you'll actually see the light. Just like we were watching the live streams from DC the other day when 45 was there speaking for the first time since he left. And all those anti-protesters across the street, all of them over there just hooting and hollering and talking crap and just, if they would take that particular energy, I guess maybe they like how the country's being run right now, and that's why they spend their energy doing what they were doing. But I think they just like causing division. Division is not a good thing. Division is why we are where we are. If we could come together like some of these other countries do, Canada, the Netherlands, Australia, all the different countries that came together last weekend and did their thing. It was unbelievable how good they came together. Way better than the United States did, that's for sure. It would be nice if we could come together like that. It would be really nice. But unfortunately, we have too many groups out there that think division is better than togetherness. So I know when we go to every one of our demolition derby events that we go to, we start off the event recognizing all veterans, current military, police, firemen, all those people. We recognize them first, and then we play the national anthem, and everybody standing. I haven't seen anybody, I personally am standing and looking at the flag, but I don't know if I've ever noticed anybody not standing for it if they were able to. And if that national anthem means something to you, the words, then you should be a patriot and want the country to run the proper way. We have a U.S. Constitution for a reason. It was written for a reason. And it was not for the reason that all the folks in Washington, D.C. are doing what they do. They are taking that away from us. They're taking our freedoms away, our rights away. They want to take our guns away. They just want to take anything and everything they can away. And every time they get away with a little bit, they go for a little bit more next time. We had an incident in our own family in regards to being vaccinated and possibly being injured by the vaccine. We have one individual in our family that got the jab, 100% a healthy individual, until he spent 3 days in the hospital with a heart condition now. And very healthy 20-year-old and never had those issues before. And all of a sudden, now he does. I guess that could be a coincidence and not have anything to do with the vaccine. Very possible. Of course, patriots and friends that we have made in the lovely state of Michigan. We now have come together. We've actually brought people in from other states now. That there's people from other states that are flying flags for Ryan Kelly and promoting Ryan Kelly just because they feel he would be the person to change the state, and they don't even live here. Of course, you know, they won't be voting. I mean, you know, unfortunately, our side won't be doing that kind of voting anyway. So hopefully, we'll find something good next week, and we can see if we got a person that really actually can stand up for this state and replace our Witchburg. So, but I don't know, if you guys, if anybody out there, if you really, really want to fight for freedom, you got to stand up and make it happen. Because if you don't, we're going to lose them all. We need to make it happen. So, if you like what I'm saying, I guess you can like it, share it, and then you can subscribe if you haven't already. And if you don't like it, make comments. You know, I don't delete comments off my posts unless they're stupid scam ones, which seems like they happen all the time. So, but even if it's negative comments, whatever, they'll stay. I ain't deleting them. I have no reason to. Because guess what? I'll come make some on yours too. But make a comment, and maybe we can chat and get together. But please share this out. Maybe it'll get to the individuals that I'm talking about. Never call them out by name, but I guess if it gets to the right person, they're going to know, and they're probably going to call me out by name without a doubt. But that's okay, because I can take it. So, but all right, have a good night, folks.